Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Kitchen Superhero. I'm David, and I'm here to help walk you through just a simple and easy way to make some quick homemade pasta. It's really fun, and it's really easy to do. So what we need first, we need 1 cup of flour. We'll need 2 eggs. We need just a little bit of salt. And then it's nice just to have some water just kind of on hand, just in case the recipe doesn't come together and you need it. So what we'll do to start off here, we're going to take my fancy Death Star measuring cup and measure out just about a cup of flour. It doesn't have to be too exact, that's not really important. And once we have the flour in, we'll take our eggs and break those in. And 2. All right, and for the salt, my mom has actually taught me this really cool trick that to get about the right amount, to get the right flavor. In the palm of your hand is just like a nice little place just to kind of measure, so you don't have to use another spoon. So you kind of just pour the salt out so it kind of covers just a little bit of your palm of your hand, not too thick, and then that's all you need. Just dump that in. Once everything is in, you can take just any kind of a mixing spoon and just start mixing it together. Kind of fold it in. You want to make sure the flour soaks up all that egg and just kind of comes together and to make a nice little ball. This is where the water will come in handy, just in case the dough doesn't come quite enough. There's not quite enough liquid to get all to the flour. You can add a little bit more with that water. This point right here, where it's kind of looking like it's about ready to start to come together, that's when you throw away the spoon and you call your kids, because if you have any kids over, this part's their favorite part. You just kind of start mixing it, start squishing it with your fingers. So everything comes together and it starts to form a little ball. And this looks like it is a little bit too dry. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Not too much. If you add too much, it'll be way too sticky, but just a little bit of water. And then just keep mixing with your hands until it starts to come together. Well, this noodle dough has been passed down from my mom's side of the family, and it's really fun. It's something that we share together. We make it a lot. Actually, the week before I got married, we made this meal together. It's kind of just like a send-off for me getting married and moving out, and it was really sweet. It was kind of something that we've always shared together, and it's been really fun. All right, this has come together very nicely. So we have this nice little dough ball here. And if you want, you can right now you can take it and roll it out really thin, cut it up into any size shape noodle that you want, and then just boil it right away and just eat right away. If you don't quite have the time, then you can store it in the freezer, and it was good for up to 6 months. But it's a lot more fun to eat right away. Well, thank you so much for joining me. That's all the time that we have today. I hope that you have just as much fun making this pasta with your family as I do with my family. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me.